that will even come close to how clever and imaginative and really inspired this bracelet is. There's nothing else in the 2 hours. I've seen them all. I know what's coming up. This one really is a fun piece. Now, there's great stuff coming up. It's just nothing quite like this. All right, Jay, so really this was basically the first item you did that used this brand new mechanism, wasn't it? And
I have to tell you this, and the brand new mechanism, this was, it was an engineering feat to actually finally get something or figure out something that would actually work. It's a great concept, but it's brand new. So now I'm all over it. I gotta tell you, I'm incorporating it into a lot of designs. I've got some surprises coming up next year for you. So if you like this concept, you'll like what we're putting in, and we're integrating this into it. I just love this, but I love this look, and just something simple. But the nice thing on this, it's a single strand turquoise necklace, but you have the versatility of adjusting it pretty much anywhere you want, and you can truly wear this as a choker. Yeah. Well, I think it was so popular when you first launched it because you know what, girls, for me, it's the one I can wear with everything else. So if you have a lot of Jay's pendants, and you know, she just said the one gal, Pam, has your amber and turquoise combination. This can go around it, it can go underneath it, or it can be even with it. If you have chunky turquoise or chunky lapis, which is beautiful, this looks great intertwined and mixed with it. It's a standalone piece, but maybe you have one of Jay's crosses and you want to wear it and use this as a frame. He's never, ever, ever done anything more versatile in a necklace than this guy right here. A lot of his pendants also too, if you're new or certainly if you've shopped forever, they are, or not a lot of them, some of them will have an enhancer and you can pop that over. Or if you have enhancers from other collections, you can pop that on top of this necklace. It's just one of those pieces that I think once you get it at home, and especially for this quality of turquoise, all sterling silver, unbelievable versatility, and just a little over $100, that is remarkable to have that kind of variety in a piece. Because normally, Jay, obviously we don't get that. You know, you'll do extenders, and they're 2 3/4 of an inch, but nothing is like this. Well, even with the 2 3/4 inch extenders, you can move them up the links and everything. What this is, another thing that you can do on this if you want to, what I've learned on that is you can actually flip it around if you want the sterling silver dangles to hang down. Oh, that's a cute idea. So you can put it on. How cute. And then, and then you can wear it with a dangle, so it's like a lariat. Oh, that's super cute. Actually, there's different ways that you can wear it and play with it. Yeah, that's great. Now, and I just grabbed a couple random things. We have a lot of pieces coming up, but look, I just literally grabbed another necklace. And this is where you start having fun with your turquoise, when you start really layering it. I know you always tell us the story about your wife, Sheila, how she'll walk into a restaurant and have just a ton of turquoise on, and every head turns. I know you think it's because of you, but you realize it's actually Sheila. He's told the story before. I'm not talking out of turn. Well, you know, what's really amazing, but like anybody, like the layering effect, and it's not just my wife, but anybody, I was just recently back out at home in New Mexico, and we were eating out one night, and this one woman, we were in a local restaurant, and she came in and she was just draped in turquoise. She just had turquoise all the way down, different things that she had layered. And when she walked in, I noticed it. I noticed it for a reason. You know, I always look at jewelry and I always see what people are wearing. But I noticed as I was looking around, everybody was looking at her. And they were all, you could tell, they were mesmerized, and they're all wondering, I wonder how much that cost. Yeah, you know, for her to do all that. But it was just fabulous, absolutely stunning. Yeah, and there is just something about draping turquoise on. It's so beautiful. Maybe you say, hey, I love turquoise, but how do I get that one piece, because you don't have a giant budget, that I can wear the most out of? And I think this is it. I truly do. It looks great if you just have a lot of sterling silver chains and you want to break it up with some blue turquoise. Here again, I just grabbed another piece. This is, Jay, what is this, rose quartz? That is rhodochrosite. Oh, rhodochrosite. So I just grabbed this, and again, just envision this on, and then using this turquoise piece, sorry about that, as a frame around it. All of a sudden, that piece really becomes more important. It's almost like having a frame around a picture on a wall. So it really changes the dynamics of a jewelry piece. It changes the look of your outfit. And again, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how, as a standalone piece, you reach for it all the time. I have no doubt about that, actually. I just think this is such a successful, strong concept that you have that kind of versatility. So we're gonna wrap up on this. I have less than
700 now left, and then that's going to be sold out. And again, great piece to add to your collection. Do not forget about our this day only, because that price ends at midnight. Well, I'm very excited because Lamar Scott has been joining us all month long, because we are celebrating Gem Month. And Lamar is not only our resident gem and style expert, but he's a GIA accredited jewelry professional, over 10 years experience, has been advisor to some of the biggest names from De Beers to Forever Mark, international shopping consultant. Gosh, I want that job, Lamar. How do you become?
Does he get the diamonds wholesale?
Yeah. Oh, yes. And do you get the diamond from De Beers wholesale?